So guys, after making it, this is how it looks. You can see the dress, the design. This is the front, right? This is the back. You can see the sleeve, the patches on the sleeve. I use the circle and the lace to design it. Okay, you can see how it looks. The back, the dart, you can see the dart, the zipper, you can see how the zipper, the finishing, how it looks. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll show you how to make this beautiful top at the picture. So guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Now I've already cut out the pattern paper, the basic body of the top. So if you want to learn how to draft your basic body, I'll put the link at the description box. Make sure you click the link and learn how to draft your basic body of your top. Okay, now I've already cut out the pattern paper. I'll go over to the cutting stage of the fabric, so I'll have to cut out the fabrics that I need. For the measurement, the shoulder measurement is 16 inches, the full length of blouse is 24 inches, the bust measurement is 38, the waist 35, the hips 40. Now I'm starting with the back. I want to cut out the lace fabric. Then I'll go ahead and open it up. Now I want to curve the side. Okay. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. For the sleeve, the round sleeve is 19.5 inches, approximately 20 inches. So I will use 20 here. Then for the sleeve length, I will add like 4 or 5 inches down. Okay. So what I will do now is 10 inches. The armhole, so what I have here is 9.5. So I'll go ahead and remove 3.5 inches here. Half of this is 5 inches. 5, then 3.5 divided into 2 will give me 1 3/4. I'll take it down, then I'll slope it. The round sleeve is 13 inches. 13 divided into 2 will give me 6.5 inches. Okay, so now add extra 1 inch allowance, extra 1 inch, making it 7.5 inches. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. Now the length is 13 inches and I added extra 2 inches. You can see. So I'll go ahead. Now the down part is 11 inches. Divided into 2 will give me 5.5 inches and I added extra 1 inch allowance, making it 6.5 inches. So I'll connect it to this like so. Then I'll cut out the second. So I'm cutting out these pieces of fabric. So just continue watching till the end. You understand what I will do with this. All these pieces I've cut out. Okay. So I cut out 4 pieces of this. Okay. The width is 4.5 and the length is 25 inches. I cut 3 25 inches length and one in 20.5 inches. So I'll go ahead and fold each of them like so. I'm going to close it up. So guys, we are done with the cutting. So guys, I've actually cut out all the parts, all the pieces I need for the blouse. Okay, so I have my 2 back pieces here. So I've cut out, this is the front, while this is the back, and the strips that I cut out, and this is for the sleeve. Okay, so what I'll do next is to cut out the lining. After cutting out the lining for both the front and the back pieces, I'll go ahead and insert my darts, okay, for both front and the back pieces. Then I'll turn it with the lining. That's just the first step, inserting the darts, then turn it with the lining. Then I'll show you the next thing we'll be doing. Okay, so guys, I've actually torn my, you can see the blouse, I've torn it with my lining. I first of all insert the darts, then turn it with lining, and I've ironed it. You can see this is the front, while this is the back. You can see I left these two sides open. This is the back. I've already fixed the zipper. You can see the zipper. Okay, so the next thing I'll do is to join it together, but before I join it together, I've already torn this one too. This is the sleeve. You can see the sleeve, these two sleeves. I've actually ironed it. So this is the strips that I cut. I want to use it and make a design on the blouse, but I have to go to my sewing machine now. I'll turn it to the right side. I'll fold it like so and close it up. Before I close it, I have to mark to take the measurement of how I'll place it. Now for this point, I will make it 10 inches to be like this. This ends something of this nature, and I want it to go like so. I will close it up before I do that. I want it to have something of this nature. Okay, this will be the second one on it. I want it to have something like this. So I want to check the length before I close so that I know exactly the length. Okay, so to be something of this nature, this upper side I will make it smaller depending on how I want. So I want it to have something like this. Okay, so that I have to join it to the edge before I close up the two sides. So after which I'll put a button here. So just be up here. I'll put a button here. Okay. So this is how it will look. So I'll go now and close up. I'll just fold it to the right side like so. Close it up, close up the edges. Okay, the same thing, but this particular one I have to reduce it to be smaller. So by the time I close it up, I'll join it together with this. Okay, this will be the upper one. If you want, you can do it this way. You can actually fold it this way, but I don't want. I'll close it up. Okay, I'll close it up then. So I'll go to my sewing machine and do that, after which I'll show you the next thing I'll do. So I've joined these together. You can see. So you can see how it is. I've used the pin to hold it through, after which I will use my button to design it. Okay, So you can see I've used the pin to secure it. I have to separate the lining. The lining is separate. I've not closed it up. So I'll go ahead, go to my sewing machine and open it up and sew through. After sewing it, then I will cover it. Okay. So why I want to fix it before I cover it? Because of the edges here. Okay. So you can see. After which the next thing is to close it. To close it, I have to take the measurement. Now I will mark the bust point, which is 10.5, half length, which is 17.5. Okay. Then from this point, we take the, remember, I will join it lining to lining, fabric to fabric. Okay. So now the bust measurement is 38 inches. So divided into 2 will give me 19 inches. This is 19 here. So I have extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches. I have extra 6 inches here. That is 3 inches on the both sides. But for the lining, I will take 2.5 inches. I'll put half inches for ease at the lining. Okay, this is for the bust. Then for the main fabric, it will be 3 inches. Okay, preferably you can turn from the front side instead of the back, please. Okay, we have 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I will mark from this side the main fabric. I will make it 3 inches here. Okay, the main fabric is, sorry, for the main fabric it is, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5. Okay, 5.5. I'll make it 5 inches. I will make it 2.5 inches here. It's 2.5 inches for the main fabric, because I'm having excess here for the lining that I will trim off. Okay, so then for the half length, 35 divided by 2, which is 17.5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, 2. So I'll mark the same 2.5 here. Then the downside, which is the upper hip. So for the upper hip is 21 inches. Okay, that is 42 divided into 2 is 21. So the allowance here is 1, 2. So I will just take 1 inch here. I'll do the same thing to this side. the main fabric 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, then 1 inch down. I'll go now and close up the two sides, then join the shoulder. Remember the way we join shoulder. You place it like so, fabric to fabric, lining to lining. Okay, join the shoulder. The last part will be the sleeve, so I'll close it up as well. So this is for the sleeve. The round sleeve is 13 inches. 13 divided into 2 will give me 6.5 inches. So the round sleeve is 13 inches. Okay, 13 divided into 2 will give me 6.5. I'll just add half an inch because I don't want it to be too tight. Okay, from this I'll take it. Then the downside is 11 inches divided into 2 give me 5.5. I'll just take it down, just half an inch here. The same thing I'll do to the second one. So I'll close it up and fix the sleeve, after which I'll show you the final picture of how it looks. So guys, after making it, this is how it looks. You can see the dress, the design. This is the front, while this is the back. You can see the sleeve, the patches on the sleeve. I use the circle and the lace to design it. Okay, you can see how it looks. The back. So this is the back, the dart. You can see the dart, the zipper. You can see how the zipper, the finishing, how it looks. Then this is the inside. You can see how beautiful it looks. So neat and beautiful. You can see the armhole. Just go ahead and give it a nice ironing. Okay, so we are done. So guys, I hope this video is helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So the next thing, I will just go ahead and attach a button on this. So if you like, you can actually make it up to this point. If you want, you can just, or you can actually put it here alone. So anyhow you choose to make it is very beautiful. You can see how it looks. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Keep watching for more styles. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I upload a new video. And bye until I see my next video.